One of the purest shooters in the history of the men's basketball program, Tim Brown transferred to Gustavus his junior season and made an immediate impact.
It wasn't difficult in my mind to see that he was a Hall of Famer, even though he had just 2 years of play, because he set the bar pretty high, pretty fast.
His first season, Brown led the team in scoring at 14.8 points per game and three-point shooting accuracy at 46.3%. He was the catalyst for a Golden Gusty squad that went on the best NCAA tournament run in program history, advancing all the way to the national championship game before falling to Williams 67-65.
Tim was remarkable in so many ways in his ability to play with people. When he would take certain shots, I think everybody on our team and more people on other teams started to say, well, that's going in. Yep, that one's going in. Because of the way he took it, the consistency that he shot with.
Brown was named to the All-Conference and All-Region teams and received honorable mention All-America honors. The soft-spoken wing from Bloomington Jefferson continued to impress during his senior season, once again leading the team in scoring with an average of 14.9 points per game and in three-point shooting accuracy at 51.4%. Brown guided the team to an 18-2 record in conference play as the Gusties captured both the MIAC regular and playoff championships. Brown was named first-team All-Conference and first-team All-Region, while also receiving D3Hoops.com fourth-team All-America honors. As impressive in the classroom as he was on the basketball court, Brown earned COSIDA Academic All-America honors his senior year.
What he brought to Gustavus, I think, was a maturity, an understanding that what we were doing was special, not because we were as successful as we were, but because it could be lost at any moment, and he knew that.
In just 2 seasons on the court, Brown holds the Gustavus program record for career three-point percentage, 48.4%, and single-season three-pointers made, 76. He ranks 6th all-time in career three-pointers made with 133, and 8th in career field goal percentage at 52.4%. Brown helped the Gusties compile a record of 48-13 overall and 33-7 in MIAC play during his time at Gustavus, while claiming the regular season league title in 2004, playoff titles in both 2003 and 2004, and NCAA tournament berths in 2003 and 2004.
I think the most significant memory I have of Tim happened at the team meeting a week, 10 days after the end of the season. And we have at that point, we had 2 votes that took place. One was for captain for the next year, and one was for the MVP. After that vote took place, I looked at the ballots, and there were only 4 people that had voted for an MVP. And so I called the captains together and said, what's with this? Because I can't have a most valuable player that only 4 people voted for. And they said, we talked about it and we decided that you can't do what we did and say one person was more important than anybody else. And I'm pretty sure that Tim Brown started that conversation in some manner, or was certainly a big part of that conversation. Yet he's the one who probably would have been voted most valuable player.
After graduating magna cum laude in 2004 with a major in business management, Brown worked in corporate finance for Target, General Mills, and Medtronic. He is currently a region finance leader at Medtronic. Tim resides in Edina with his wife Laura, young, 04 grad, and their daughters, Alexandria and Annie.
But I think one of the remarkable things in this process is that he's going in the Hall of Fame on 2 years of experience at Gustavus. It doesn't take long to find out when you meet his parents how Tim ended up the way he is. And he's not alone in that, in the quality of of family that we've had at Gustavus, but it is a measure of how he has become not only a Hall of Fame basketball player, but a Hall of Fame dad and employee and all the things that he's done in his life since.